I started it.
I started.
If y'all decided to restart the video and watch it from the beginning. Yes, I'm eating ramen noodles, nigga. Yes, I was just slurping that shit.
Respect it.
This shit hot.
Did you share the stream?
Finna.
What's that? He quit?
Force win.
That's a force win.
You seen it, right? And I got it on stream.
That's a force win.
Control. I'm like control. I almost just tagged myself with this shit.
Iced out, don't we?
What we ain't worried this. I like the white. Oh God, motherfucker. You got white helmet? They got white helmet?
No, nigga.
That should be hard. You don't think so?
You just fucking stupid. That's what it is.
I am retarded. I do forget. You right.
This nigga's a Blexican, y'all. Imagine how fucking... Imagine how lazy but hardworking this nigga is. This nigga is the laziest hard worker I've ever met.
I find the easy ways to do shit, bro. Like, ain't no reason in doing it ways niggas want you to do it when you can do it the easier way.
Shut the hell up talking, nigga.
You right.
That fucking yapping. This is the playoffs.
You right. Let me turn my sound up a bit. I gotta hear the sound of the game, nigga.
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football.
You gotta mute the commentary. I'm talking about their commentary, but ladies or just gentlemen, we don't have any ladies watching this live, obviously, but Lions, Falcons, divisional round playoffs. Lions here to set the receive first. These are clean uniforms. Lions looking clean, and they look good, they feel good, they start off playing good. Jamison Williams takes, oh my gosh, he almost gets Falcon. I don't want to say hawked, but he almost gets Falcon down. But Jamison Williams, 100-yard kick return to open up the divisional round for the Lions. You couldn't have asked for a more excited You couldn't have asked for a better start to the game than this. The Detroit Lions don't even need to send Jared Goff out there in the offense, and they're already up 7-0, and they're set here to kick. Hopefully this isn't a North Harden versus John Harden situation where it's still, and no, the Lions, I'm sorry, the Falcons, they're going to be a little girls about it. They're not even going to want to return the message. They're just going to get punched in the mouth and go out there on offense. Okay, Falcons not looking to get revenge on the kick return, but with Kirk Cousins, a very on-fire Kirk Cousins comes out. This is probably a RPO right here. It's not. It's verticals. Pitts, he catches that one. He dropped that one last game. Kyle Pitts wasn't really involved in the game last week at all. In the blowout victory for the Falcons. But the first targeted and the first reception receiver on the Falcons. Oh, it was an RPO there. The Lions read that perfectly. But the line of the Falcons still managed to open up a hole just enough for Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson coming off an amazing game last game, and he's looking to keep it going. 2 rushes already over 20 yards. Owen Pappo there on the tackle, his second already of this game. of this drive. Falcons marching right down the field. Kirk Cousins making a lot of adjustments. He doesn't even have a hot route master. How many adjustments can he possibly make? Ooh, and Kirk Cousins, he had a man open for a sliver of a second, but he just holds on to it and gets creamed by about 4 Lions right there, all pouncing on the Falcon. A little bit of a bullying situation there. They come out in the same formation but flipped. Kirk Cousins is going to make just one adjustment, trying to draw an offsides, can't do it, snaps the ball. Cousins, he's throwing it to Bijan. Bijan mosses a man, stiff arms another, and then takes it into the end zone. Bijan Robinson.
45 yards, and the Falcons are an extra point away.
Huge play there for the Falcons. They're able to take a little bit of that momentum back from the Lions. And here comes Jameson Williams again. I mean, could he go 2 for 2? If I'm Yokoku, I'm not even giving him a chance. I'm kicking it towards out of bounds. But he's going to kick it straight to Jameson Williams. Jameson, second return here. He might take this one back as well. No. He can't quite break that tackle. He still does get to the 25, which you like to see. But Jameson Williams, here comes the Lions out for their first possession. Already 7 points on the board. Bo Nix, a rookie here. The Falcons just faced a rookie last game, and they made him look quite silly. But Bo Nix here, he's going to take what is given to him first. First pass is for 4 yards to check down to David Montgomery. David Montgomery, he's probably going to be used a lot in this game. And speak of the devil, David Montgomery making the most of what he can. Another huge play for the Lions and another touchdown for the Lions. The Lions are hitting home run after home run. A 71-yard run by David Montgomery. I mean, just as I said, he was going to be used a lot. The Lions offense has been out on the field for 2 plays, and the Lions have 14 points, courtesy of a kickoff return, the very first of the game for the Lions. Jameson Williams took it 101 yards, and then David Montgomery goes 71 yards on the second play from scrimmage for the Lions for a touchdown. But the Falcons, I can't say their defense been playing bad, because, I mean, we just don't have a big enough sample size that we're only out there for 2 plays. But their offense is certainly playing good. They're coming out in the I formation here. Probably either a stretch or a RPO, not RPO, a play action, and Drake London wide open. I mean, it's like this is the home run derby and MLB All-Star Weekend. It's just, I mean, haymakers after haymakers. 14 of 14 tied up. Even with the Lions playing almost perfect football so far, the Falcons are not allowing them to take too big of a lead. I mean, it's been one possession tied, as Jameson Williams with another good return gets out to the 30. I mean, based on what I'm seeing here, this game is going to end like 80-80 at this pace. Now the Lions are in the I formation. Pretty rare for them to be. Bo Nix making adjustments. He's going to hand it off to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to make a bunch of players miss, and then he's going to get out of bounds, but not after getting the first down. David Montgomery with 3 carries and about 89 yards, looking great here in this first half. It's a play action here by the Lions. It's back to David Montgomery. Not only is he killing it in the run game. I think that one catch right there puts him as a leading receiver as well for the Lions. David Montgomery, like I just told you at the beginning of the game, expect him to get the ball and expect him to get the ball a lot. I'm looking at Sam Laporta here, but Sam Laporta's not open. He gives it to David Montgomery, who makes his juke move just to go down. Actually, no. Every single play has gone to David Montgomery so far, whether he ran the ball and if it's a passing play, it's gone to David Montgomery. But he's tired here. So you got to know, you got to be thinking who else can get the ball here. It's going to be St. Brown, the superstar receiver, but he can't get anywhere with that one. And he gets shut down. He does make the catch, but he gets shut down immediately. Flipping the formation for the Lions. Making the adjustment. Bo Nixie's dropping back. And he somehow he threw it to a Sam Laporta who I'm confident could have came down with that ball, but the Atlanta Falcons stand tall and they somehow come up with the interception. It's another I formation, and I'm thinking to see the stretch or a bomb. It could be another play action play. Oh, it's actually a RPO. And the RPO is gonna, it's not gonna work. It worked, but it didn't. The Lions both, these teams are so evenly matched. Like I said before, the coach for the Lions now was formerly the coach of the Colts. The coach of the Falcons now was formerly the coach of the Titans. So with them being in the same division, I think every one of their games came down to the last play or last possession. Never more than a one score victory for either team. Both these coaches, when faced up against each other, it's almost an instant classic. It's one of those games you circle on your calendar, knowing that that coach on the other team is going to give you all he got. The Lions get the ball back here. Ricky Pearsall with his first catch goes nowhere. Maybe got a yard on the play, maybe lost a yard. He got 1 yard on the play. Ricky Pearsall, the rookie for the Lions, who was second in the league, I believe, in receiving yards after just a monster last 3 to 5 weeks of the season. Just put up almost 1,000 yards in 2 games. Ricky Pearsall really came alive, but you got to think that take a toll on him because he did fumble a lot the last few games, just for him being so tired. The Lions don't get that first down. It's 4th and inches here. The defense is in a 1-6, 6-1. I'm sorry. They're gonna quickly get it out to Jameson Williams. The corners were backed off for some reason. That was Forbes right there. They traded away A.J. Terrell. He's now in Washington. When Washington just lost to this Falcons team last round, and the Falcons, put a beating on the Commanders. It was never really close in that game. 21-0 to start off, but this one proven to be very different as David Montgomery, and he gets hurt. I wanted to say running a bit like Derrick Henry, but David Montgomery gets hurt. He still manages to celebrate somehow, but still hurt. And then he tests Jesse Bates. Jesse Bates, one of the league's leader in interceptions this season, and has 3 in the last 2 quarters. And David Montgomery with a broken femur, out for the rest of this game, out for the rest of the games, for the rest of this season, and probably a little bit into next. That's when you're force feeding one player the ball. It's open for injury, but the Lions have plenty of weapons. The rookie Ali didn't get as many touches as you would like, but he's still a solid player. Then you still got all those receivers to worry about for the Lions. So David Montgomery going down is a heartbreak, but it's not a deal breaker. Especially when you got a player like Jamison Williams on the team who can take the kickoff back. Can he take it back to the house? And he can take it back to the house. Oh, no, he's going to get caught. He just got a little too tired. Jamison Williams almost takes a second kick back to the house. Gets down to his opponent's 21. Lions in prime position to score again. Jamison Williams, like I was saying, all this time on the Lions team, even with a player like David Montgomery going down, you still have a very good chance of winning the game. Jesse Bates, he's not able to break that tackle. Josh Ali, I just telling you, he didn't get the ball. Not Josh Ali, Rashid Ali. He doesn't get the ball a whole lot, but like David Montgomery, when he does get the ball, he makes the most out of his carry. There's first and goal, ball on the 3-yard line. Courteous of an 18-yard run by the rookie Ali, and a 79-yard kick return by Jamison Williams. Almost takes that one to the house. Shotgun. They're going to reward Jamison Williams by giving him his second touchdown anyway, his first receiving on an RPO. Amara with a great block. All the quarterback and receiver had to do was basically play backyard football, a little game of catch right there. And now it's a tie game. Like I said, these coaches, when they whatever teams they go to, they always produce instant classics. This one already an instant classic, if not well on its way to being one. It's 21-21. I mean, haymakers, turnovers, big plays, stiff arms, trucks, hurdles. This game has everything. Big hits as Bijan gets 9 on that play. The pistol formation. That time, Aiden Hutchinson, the Viking for the Lions here, able to get in the backfield and stop Bijan Robinson in I want to say a college to David Clowney type play. It almost looked like the play he made against Michigan, but Bijan didn't fumble and his helmet didn't come off. But this is a wheel route. Bijan is wide open, but he doesn't throw. He throws a crosser to Drake London. Drake London with a huge game. His second catch of the game. His first one for a touchdown on a play action. Drake London, leader receiver for the Falcons. It's another pass play, and the Lions send the house. Owen Papo. The Lions wanted this guy really bad in free agency or via trade. I'm not sure how they got him, but the Lions wanted him real bad. They got him. And you can see why they wanted him real bad, because he shows up when you need him to show up. He's a fast linebacker who can also get some sacks as well as play coverage. A lot of adjustments for Kirk Cousins. This is a pass play. He throws it over to Bijan, but McLovin, another rookie on this Lions defense, another young guy, he comes up with the pick. And now the Lions in prime position to get the lead right back. It's to Amara. It was an RPO. Amara takes it for 9 yards to second and inches. Me personally right here, I'd probably take a shot with it being second and inches, because you still always have third and inches. I'd probably run a play action here to catch him off guard, but I don't know if that's what the Lions are going to do. No, they're just going to go ahead and get the first down anyway. Second quarter, halfway through, the Lions have the ball in plus territory, looking to take the lead back. They had a 7-point lead. When it got to 14-14, the Falcons took the lead 21-14. Lions tied it back up. A couple of turnovers here and there. And now the Lions running with the ball tied up. There's going to be a holding call on Amon-Ra St. Brown, so that's going to come back. It's 1st and 16, ball on the 32 now. Still field goal range. They still can take the lead here on this drive. Come out in a passing formation. It's going to be another RPO. Amon-Ra St. Brown this time. St. Brown making one player look like an absolute fool. And the other, he made him touch the turf. St. Brown looking like one of the top receivers in the league, even though he really hasn't been targeted as one. When you got a player like Ricky Pearsall coming out of college, and you got Jameson Williams on the other side, it's hard to. Here goes Pearsall right here, speak of the devil. But what's even as skilled as Amon is, with that deep of a wide receiver roster or wide receiver core, it's kind of hard to guard all of them at once, and it's kind of hard to give them all the ball as well. So Amon hasn't had the numbers he liked, but he definitely still has the production. Ali, with his third carry, 30 yards, like I told you, he's not a bad running back. But you do wish you had David Montgomery right there. He might have been able to truck the player right there, but he's out for the rest of the season. It's going to be a bit of not a spread, but it's a shotgun. You got 3 receivers out wide, 1 tight end, and running back is going to be a read option. Ali gets some decent yardage on that play, still comes up short though. 3rd and 2nd. Ball on the 6-yard line, if I'm not mistaken. Bo Nix making some adjustments. Oh, he's running an option. He pitches it at the perfect time. Ali, the replacement for the star running back David Montgomery, who went down for the rest of the season earlier this game. Ali coming in and filling some big shoes, and he's not backing down from the starlight. You know, he's ready for the bright lights. He's been very calm, cool, collected, and playing his game. He's having a great game so far since coming in for the superstar running back. Back to a 7-point game, 28-21 in favor of the Lions over the Falcons. But the Falcons offense, I think besides 2 petty-ish turnovers, have been moving, but the Lions defense has stepped it up as well. You gave him a little bit of momentum throwing those 2 picks. Kirk Cousins drops back, gives it to Bijan. I'm sorry, one of them was a fumble, one of them was a pick. Kirk Cousins and hurry up in a 2-minute offense. He's going to throw it deep. Terrion Arnold, who led the league in interceptions, he's not able to come down with that one to hit him right in the hands. Both teams making a lot of adjustments. Drake London on a short crossing. If he waited just half a second, he had 2 routes that were going to come open for deep touchdowns. But 1 timeout, 50 seconds left, ball on the 50. Falcons in striking distance to score. They definitely have enough time. Brian Branch almost read that play for a pick 6, but Kirk Cousins able to place the ball where only his receiver could catch it. But he only gets 2 yards. Kirk Cousins, he's going to throw another pick here. Very bad decision by Kirk Cousins. His running back was being covered, but Deloach. Huge return for Deloach. And the Lions get the ball back. Full momentum, up 7 with 18 seconds left to go with all 3 timeouts. Probably looking to get into field goal range to at least go up 2 possessions. But the Lions, bouncing back after falling down a little bit earlier in this game, have the chance to go up by 2 possessions before going into halftime. Bo Nix back to drop. Almost gets sacked, and he ends up throwing a pick. Forbes Jr. comes up with it. Emmanuel Forbes. So here are the Lions in almost the exact same position they were 2 plays ago. Ball on the 44 this time. They're not in plus territory. And there's only 8 seconds left on the clock. You still got that timeout, so I'm thinking they're going to come try to get something over the middle, try to get in field goal range. And Kirk Cousins sails a wide open Bijan Robinson. I don't know if he was under pressure there or not. Absolutely sails the pass, but now you kind of have to go for a touchdown here. You're not going to have enough time to get in field goal range and call a timeout. He's going to try it anyway. He really did almost have time. Actually, I think he would have ran that time if he would have caught it, but certainly the last play of the half, they're going to run it instead. Bijan Robinson almost coughs it up there. Obviously not able to take the run into the end zone. That'll end the first half. Falcons 21, Lions, home team Lions 18. This is a very, very competitive game. Falcons will get the ball back to start the half, so they could tie it up. Like I said, these games are almost instant classics when you see these 2 head coaches going off against each other. Lions kicking the ball off here. Kick it short, forcing them to take out the return. And the ball gets out to the 34, so that might come back to bite the Lions. Letting the opponent start on 34 like that. I formation again. They're not going to go away from it. And why would you? It's been working for them. Bijan gets clean in the backfield. Adam McNeil runs over the fullback and then tackles Bijan. On fire, X Factor ability Bijan. Adam McNeil just reminiscence of Aaron Donald on that play. Runs over the fullback like he was a receiver out there trying to block him, and then takes Donovan out of his zone as he hits him in the backfield. I'm sorry, takes Bijan out of his zone. Ooh. Dangerous pass from Kirk Cousins to Kyle Pitts there. And it's almost picked off by the Lions. Kyle Pitts gets creamed on a couple of hits right there. Kirk Cousins throws it into traffic. He's not able to get a pass completed. They're going to have to punt here on 4th and 12. Pearsall back to return. He's going to take it too. He's going to break the first tackle. But he can't break the second one. Ball on the 25-yard line.
And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We have not seen much
I formation again. Same for both teams. Josh Ali, he might take this one to the house if he can't get caught. Jesse Bates with a the Lions fullback. When the running back cut back inside, the Lions fullback kind of knocked him off track. He got caught, but it's still a great game by the rookie down to the 35. And then the very next play, not nearly as productive as he gets tackled for a loss for 1. Jesse Bates comes up to make the tackle.
That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. Flushed out right.
Bo Nix, he's going to attempt the same throw that Kirk Cousins has been trying. The rookie catches it, but then he drops it when he gets hit. You got to hang on to that ball when it's the playoffs. You got to hang on to it no matter what, but especially in the playoffs here.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
Sam Laporta with his first catch of the game.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
Sam Laporta, I think he was targeted the first play of the game. But no, he wasn't actually. He was not. I think he was the unsung hero of the last game. There's going to be another pass. Ooh. Had to think he was going for Pearsall there, but he might have just been throwing that out of bounds. Pearsall was open.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
RPO, Jameson Williams going to make a player miss. He's going to score a touchdown, but this is going to come back. Somebody on offense is holding, and it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. The top dog, the wide receiver 1 for the Detroit Lions. Not making a very wide receiver 1 play right there. He takes a touchdown away from his team. Very same play, almost the same result, but luckily a defender for the Falcons was able to read the play and get the tackle before Jameson Williams could get a full steam ahead, because it was almost nothing but green grass in front of him in the end zone on that play. It's another pass. Bo Nix takes off on his first scramble, gets 6 yards, but doesn't get the first down, so the Lions are going to come out in a field goal formation. And it's not Jack Fox kicking the field goal. It's a regular kicker. Doesn't matter. That was a freebie. Probably closer than an extra point, to be honest. Lions up by 10 right here. 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Decent return. Gets out to the 24-yard line. Probably should have just caught it though.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A quick throw, outlined and moving. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A bit of an RPO battle with the teams here. Both of them running a bunch of bubble RPOs, understandably. This game is still really up for grabs, even though the Lions are up 10. And neither team wants to make a mistake right now, so they're going with safe plays like RPOs. Pitts, catch, the run, the spin. The ball down at the 50-yard line once again for the the Falcons. But can the Falcons capitalize and score? Last time they weren't able to, had to punt the ball away.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
It's the pass. It's Completed for a first down as well. Drake London.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Cousins again.
Cousins had one receiver. He had his running back open on that wheel, but didn't throw it. Probably was thinking about it, but then again sacked by like 9 Lions.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward. And how about a couple of leaps backwards?
It's another completion to Drake London, but it's 3rd and 11. Drake London having a fantastic game, but the scoreboard not able to reflect how well he's playing. He does only have 1 touchdown, but 5 catches, 100 and I think it said 48 yards. Kirk Cousins sacked here on 3rd down. It's 4th and 21. It's not exactly panic mode for the Falcons yet, because I don't believe Young Hoku. I don't know if he can hit this. Young Hoku is a very accurate kicker of the ball, but he's not a very powerful kicker of the ball. I am not sure if Young Hoku can make this field goal here from the 46. He's going to go out for the field goal.
Certainly some pressure here on Young Wei Koo. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt.
63 yards. Young Hoku definitely is not going to be able to hit this.
And this kick is not going to be close.
I don't even know if he had the distance, but he didn't have the accuracy there. Just outside the right, the right upright. No good. It's still a 10-point game. Lions have the ball back. Basically, to start the 4th quarter, that kick by Young Hoku, the missed field goal, is what the lone play in the 4th quarter. Another rush with Ali. Ali, another breakthrough with another penalty. Is it going to be holding again? It is. It's going to be holding on the play 20 yards away from where the ball is. As if whoever that Taylor Decker was holding was going to be able to catch up to Ali and make a play. But refs call holding there. The ball came right back to Josh Allen. Oh, he fumbled, but there is a flag on the play. He fumbled, but there is a flag on the play. And it's a holding on Taylor Decker again. Taylor Decker getting 2 holdings back to back. Would have put his team in a terrible position if not the rookie fumbling anyway. Falcons with yet another chance to cut into this deficit, but the Lions defense still standing strong. Lions in a bit of a bend don't break mentality here for the rest of this game, hoping to punch their ticket to the NFC Championship for the 2nd year in a row. And Kirk Cousins sails another pass. The receiver was about double, maybe even triple team there, but I think only Patrick Mahomes could probably make a throw like that. Maybe a Josh Allen. But not a lot of quarterbacks are making that pass right there. Anyway, let alone Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins back to drop again. This time he's accurate though. Bijan again. Who else but Bijan? Another catch and run for Bijan. He has 78 yards in the air. And, if I had to guess, probably had around 80 to 100 yards on the ground. Here he is on the ground. Oh, and he only has 59 on the ground. Counting that one right there. So, definitely having a better game via eye test than stats only. Kirk Cousins in the red zone, down by 10. Bijan. He's going to hand it out to Bijan, and that might be the plan for the rest of this drive. Just Bijan, Bijan, Bijan.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice
Making adjustments. Trying to quiet down a whole crowd. You can tell. You can always tell when a player accidentally starts to calm down the crowd that he's trying to double team somebody on the line. And that is most likely a run play. 1 yard, possibly for the season already. And they get it. It's first and goal, ball on the 8. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Shout out to 420 left to go in this game. 4 minutes left, and one of these teams' seasons will come to an end. Falcons trying to make sure it's not them. Make it a 7-yard game right there. Rondale Moore. They're going to run a hurry up. Bijan Robinson gets caught up on his own blocker, and he goes down. Comes up limping. 3rd and goal here at the 1. Kirk Cousins throws a strike to Drake London, but Drake London can't hang on to that, understandably, as he gets creamed by 2 defenders at the same time. No Diddy, I am sorry for saying that. 4th and goal, they're going to go for it. And he throws a pick. Lions, in the ultimate bend but don't break scenario. They do not break. They get a pick on the 4th down, which is great also because now you get the ball at the 20 versus having the ball at like the 1 yard line. And is that a lineman? That is indeed a lineman out for a route. And I know the Lions have to be mad that they accidentally sent a lineman out there, because that right there with Sam Laporta in definitely blows this game wide open and basically secures them a ticket to the NFC Championship. Right? They do still have the ball. Assumingly going to take it down to the 2-minute warning here. Their Super Bowl ticket might already be punched. If there's not a turnover, he can get a field goal and be up 13-10, still make it a very, very tough game for the Falcons, even if he is able to score and somehow get an onside kick.
2 minutes left to play in this football game.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, and either the Detroit Lions or the Atlanta Falcons seasons, both teams with at least 11 wins. The Lions have 12. Like I told you guys, this game's always going to come down to one of the last possessions. And if the Falcons can stand up here and get the ball back, they could still make this a game. But the way the Lions are playing, and this rookie is filling in with 96 yards only on 10 carries. He's having a great game. It's not looking like the Lions are going to lose this game. 1 minute, 10 seconds. The Falcons have yet to call any timeouts, which is a huge mistake because the Lions could just run. They can get another first down. It's 1st and 10 on the 11. So they could get another first down, but Jared Goff is going to get sacked for a lot of yards. The Falcons still not calling a timeout. 40 seconds left, 29 seconds left on the season. And at this point, you kind of have to give up. You have not left yourself enough time for anything. Not using any of your time. And the rookie making amazing plays. Yeah, and I think the Falcons have given up on the season. 4 seconds left to go. Kind of a pathetic way to go out, not even trying. The Lions got the ball back with like 3 minutes left. You definitely still had a shot to win. To win, and it's halfway there. The Detroit Lions punched their ticket to the NFC Championship. They will play either the Giants or the Cowboys. Mind you, the Giants will have home field as they're the number 1 seed. The 6-seeded Giants will be visiting. They've lost to the Cowboys both times this year in the regular season. But like I said, the Cowboys and the Lions will be in the NFC Championship, and we're halfway there. This is the Cowboys themselves signing off. I appreciate y'all. I don't think anybody watched that game. I think I just stayed up for no fucking reason.
I had like 3.
Okay. I'm about to say, damn,
I tried
nigga.
to end stream, nigga.
I said, that nigga just straight up left. I said, damn.
Niggas defense buckled down.
Mm-hmm. He choked that shit away because it was 21-21 in the first
Jameson
quarter.
Won me that game. He the reason my offense was even a thing.
Yeah.
In the first half.
He got you 2 touchdowns, yeah.
Them holdings was crazy though, nigga. This shit
It's
hurt. David Montgomery was going. Oh my god.
How long he out?
48 weeks.
48 weeks?
He broke his femur, nigga.
Eee. Yeah, so he's gone for the next 2 seasons, nigga.
That nigga was going crazy too, bro.
He going for at least the next whole season.
I mean, the Rook look. That nigga look nasty.
That nigga looked great.
That nigga was stiff arming niggas.
Yeah.
He was the guy I was planning on using after Montgomery got out of there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's his time. He got a good build. 5'11", 200. 90 speed, 94 excel.
Yeah, that nigga was going. He looked way faster than 90 speed.
That shit crazy, man. Defense really showed up.
They did.
What
but
part
shit,
of
yeah.
it was my pass rush. These niggas pulled through. We started getting that pressure. Yes! Next game they get their upgrades. That's how you open up the playoffs, nigga.
I feel you now. I just gotta punch my ticket for the most anticipated. For the most anticipated. Yeah. Let me stop.
You see the defense.
Speaking of the
these
future.
last 2 games, 14, 21. My defense has been going crazy. I held niggas to the 2 least amount of points in the playoffs. 3. Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
Niggas defense was showing up for real, bro.
Hey, and I know I'm gonna be rusty, bro.
That nigga gonna fuck around and upset you, bro.
Bro, I didn't play. I have not played since week 15. The Saints user quit, and I got a force win. I only played 1 quarter against him, and then the Steelers nigga never played me, so I got a force win on that. And then I got a bye.
Damn, nigga got shut out in the second half. Defense, both of our defense went crazy. Cause that shit was like, what, 21, 28 in the first, or in the second, early second?
Yeah, you threw it directly to his user a couple times, but
yeah, when I thrown it to Jesse Bates, I tried to pass lead it up, cause I knew he was gonna cut down. But Bo Nix had other plans, and then at the end of the half, I was just trying to take a shot play.
Nah, I get that part.
I mean, Bo Nix didn't play well whatsoever. But he didn't play horrible enough to lose us the game.
Yeah, he ain't played bad enough to where y'all lost because of him, but y'all won in spite of him. For sure.
These is the reason we won.
I can't even see his fucking shit screen.
David had 5 for 109. Damn! Rasheen Ali, nigga had 12 for 111. 6 broken tackles.
Niggas, rookies be going fucking stupid on this game,
He did
nigga.
have that one fumble though. But I can't blame it on him because that was 2 holdings in a row. Receiving. Drake was torching us.
And it wasn't like you got holding on, 2nd and inches. You got holding on 1st and 10.
Then
Or
first and
second,
10 again.
second.
It was first and
Mm-hmm.
10. Then I had such a good run. It was first and 10 again. Then holding again. Oh, and Papa won that game though. The interception.
Yeah. Well, shit, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Uh,
Yeah, this the king of crunk. Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that. Ain't none of that new to us.